Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the middle of Wales. I've come out on a trip with Nick, who's on the Ninja1000sx, and we have headed up to Elan Valley, right in the centre and the heart of Wales. If you don't know, Elan Valley is a series of reservoirs and dams, but what it does have around it is the most magnificent road you could possibly imagine.
Hey all, welcome back. This is Moto Ramblings, and no, you did not click on the wrong link. I am just here to tell you that you are about to watch the fantastic, the amazing, the Weston Supermoto Vlogs. Enjoy the show.
Now, I'm not sure what I want to talk about really, I just want to take a ride round it. However, what I will say is it's been interesting watching my channel over the last few weeks, because videos that I thought would do really well with views and likes and comments actually did less well than I thought, and the ones that I thought were kind of filler videos did really well, which is really strange. What I mean by that is I did what I thought was an incredible trip up to Snowdonia and back. The scenery was something to behold really, and you know, it's absolutely spectacular. But actually, from a video point of view, because it was more about the scenery than it was about the commentary or the topic, they didn't get the views that I thought they might. And yet some relatively straightforward videos of me chatting crap, which is something I'm good at, did really well. So I think the strongest type of video for the channel will be the sort of everyday observations, chat, try and get a little bit of humour in there, because everyone likes to laugh. But I want to do these rides, and I want to go to these places, and I want to share them. And like I say, one thing that was very good about all the videos that I sort of put out there is the response and communication and the chat that I get, which is incredible, and that's why I do it. That's what I enjoy about it. And weirdly, even though the views that I got for the North Wales tour weren't as high as some other videos, I still had a very high, if not higher, number of comments from very much the same strong support group that I have on this channel, and you're part of that, all of you, obviously. Sorry, I'm chatting now, but already I find I'm sort of distracted by the scenery and the beauty that's going on around me. I was saying to Nick when we just stopped at the visitor centre now that if you come here sort of a certain time of the summer, all of these mountains that look a little bit sort of brown now, that brown is the heather that's died off. And when you come here in the summer, the mountains are purple. It's quite incredible. I think with a lot of people, they come here, you know, whether they're in vans or whatever, or cars, they park up down at the visitor centre, and then you can actually hire push bikes to ride around the cycle tracks and the footpaths that go all the way around the reservoirs. And that's really getting in touch with nature and the beauty that you've got around here. So what's an update on the channel then? I think it's going really well. I'm still enjoying making the videos. I did have a bit of a sort of dry spell where I felt I'd lost a little bit of my mojo, so to speak. Not sure what to talk about. Felt that topics and conversations weren't as good as I'd hoped they'd be from myself, and I didn't want to put out videos where I was just chatting rubbish really and not having any end game for it. But actually the channel's still growing, and that's down to the support from you guys, which is incredible. I'm just over 600 subscribers now, which is insane. That's 100 more than I ever expected to get on the channel. So thank you very much. The comments keep coming, the conversations are long and varied. Still getting very few negative comments, which is brilliant. Mostly the negative comments I get are from Epic Adam, and his apparent motovlog, although to have a motovlog you really should actually put a video out every now and then. But yeah, the channel is going really well, really strong. I think the next big thing to progress in the channel will be when I get another bike, which will probably be sometime in the new year now. Still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to get. And not even the style of bike is sort of complete and guaranteed yet. And you know, I've been looking at the Himalayan, and I think that's fairly obvious from some of the comments I've made and some of the videos that I've carried out recently. I like the Himalayan. I think it's a do-it-all bike. But also, I mean, I'm looking at things like Goldwing, so that myself and Mrs. Motovlogs can go out together. And the other one is possibly looking at a Harley Davidson, which will be a bit of a difference in riding style and riding type and distance and travel and touring. But that is up there, that's an option as well. Though the deciding factor will probably be around price, to be fair, because after just coming off a mortgage application and starting to sort of kick in with those payments, then it's probably going to be price will be the big factor in what bike I buy next and what I can find for a suitable price. What I'm not going to do is load myself up with finance and you know, use credit cards to buy things, because that's not what I want to do. That's not how I want the channel to progress. I don't want to buy views. There are enough people out there that do actually buy views, buy subscribers, and I don't want to be that person. I want to grow it because it's good enough to grow, not grow it because I'm paying for it to grow. I don't know what the fuck that was on the road, but I didn't want to ride through it. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's dead. So we just pulled over for a quick photo opportunity and to look over at one of the dams and the reservoirs. This is Nick. And Nick's brand new Ninja1000sx, which is a phenomenal bike. I get off at every stop thinking, Christ, my arse is in agony. He gets off at every stop thinking, let's go further, let's go further. Absolutely stunning looking bike. Marks out of 10, Nick? 10. 10. I thought you might say that. Right, we're going to crack on now and get some more riding in. What's really great about coming to places like this is that you've got all sorts. I mean, we're up here on road bikes. You've got some guys that have just passed us a moment ago that are on trail bikes. They've obviously come for the off-road side of it, up through all the mountain trails. In front we've got an absolutely glorious sort of burgundy Jaguar E-Type. He's actually trying to avoid the water more than I am, and that's saying something. But that is a tremendous car. If we get to stop and slow down in a minute, I'll be able to show you it a bit better. Well, there you go. I think I'm going to leave you there. Just a very quick update from a very glorious location, following a very glorious car. So stay safe, guys. Enjoy as many glorious roads as you possibly can. Have fun, and I will catch you on the flip side. And there you go. Perfect chance to have a look at the Jaguar.